Hey, what's going on YouTube? Lionel here. Today I have I guess, a video about a fragrance house. I think Maximilian actually sort of mentioned this house. So, and a lot of people, I think even Man Loves Cologne did a comparison with Silver Mountain Water, um, Hamptons, and Silver, which is, as you know now, the house of Al-Rehab. So, I just want to talk briefly about the house, kind of give you my collection of what I have and what I think about the house. So, here's what I own. I wish I could give you like a picture of it and pause. I don't know how to do all that editing stuff. So, but so I own Four Man by Al Rehab. I own, I think it's Al Faris or Al Fares. Um, I also own Silver, which, as you can see, I've used quite a bit of that one. That is, looks like my camera is not focusing. There we go. So, I own Silver. I own Sultan by Al Rehab, which looks eerily similar to the other bottle. But so this is Sultan, and I own Khalili, I think is how it's pronounced. Khalili, I don't know. That's that one. And I own a roll-on of Choco Musk. So, anyway, so that's what I own. Now, so this house, now that looks like a lot of bottles. But I think because I had like $50 or $60, I think the shipping was free, or maybe the shipping was like $3.99 or something like that. Each one of those bottles were about $7.50, I think, maybe $8. So I think it was less than $60 shipped. I am sure. I think it was less than 50 shipped, to be honest, but I can't really remember. Actually, you know what? I didn't buy. Actually, I had one that was a rose oud combo, and I ended up giving it to another fragrance collector, female, about a year ago. So I actually didn't buy Silver in this bunch. I actually bought Silver back in that my first one was Silver, my second one was Choco Musk, and then because I liked those so much, I ended up buying just a bunch of them just randomly. And I chose one that was sort of feminine to me. And I don't mind feminine fragrances, but it teetered, and the flower was just a little too pretty for me to even pull off. So let me tell you what I think about the house. I think if you were to go spend $60 with these guys, randomly picking stuff based off what you like about notes, you would be better off shopping there than you would any bargain bin. And I think you can have a better collection for even half the price of what you would have if you went after like TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, and even went to their bargain bins. If you were to walk into Perfumania, you're still going to pay about $15, $20 a bottle. And I think many of those fragrances are going to be inferior to a lot of these fragrances. So let me talk briefly. Actually, I'm missing one, man. I'm actually missing one. I have another one called Superman, and I guess I didn't grab it. 1 second. Oh, yeah, I did. It's behind here. And here's the other one called Superman. Now, I don't think this is what Superman would smell like, given the Clark Kent comparison. I mean, Clark to which color? I don't know what Superman would wear. Superman would probably wear a Ventus, if you wanted to be like me. But so these are the ones I own. I ended up buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. One I gave away. I was going to actually split these with another YouTube brother, but I guess I don't know what happened. Long story short. So, what do I think about these fragrances? Let me talk honestly. They're some up, like Silver has this basil sort of I guess it's cumin note. It sort of has a vegetal, just a slight vegetal sort of aroma to it. But if you can get past that, then I think you will like all of these fragrances. I'm actually wearing two of them now. So let me start from the jump. Let me start from here. Back to what I was saying. So from a bargain bin perspective, I think you will have a much better collection. Now, these bottles aren't as attractive or aren't as popular as, Rockaware and Guess and Perry Ellis, I guess. But the fragrances themselves can compete with just about anything that you would find at any of those stores. And I would even argue if this was bottled by someone else, some of these fragrances would give a lot of designers a run for their money. You can buy 8 of these bottles for where you can buy one retail 50 mil at, you know, any of those, any Macy's, Dillard's, or whatever you may have at in your area. I have Macy's and Dillard's. So let me list these. Let me rank the ones that I have from favorite to least favorite. Actually, from least favorite to favorite. My least favorite would probably be Superman. It is a spicy clove fragrance. It's just clove laden. Not bad if you like cloves. I mean, it's not a bad smelling fragrance. It's just something I don't reach for a lot. You can look here. I've worn it maybe about 3 or 4 times, kind of out and about around, just kind of see what it would feel like. Not bad, not bad. My next least favorite would probably be Al-Fariz or Al-Farez. Um, Sort of has an old green, spicy, musky fragrance. Again, not bad. Wearable. I just don't have a lot of occasions for it based off what I already own. So I mean, it has a Tom Ford Extreme without that fruity sweetness to it. Um, it's just a woody, spicy, musky fragrance. That's what it is. That's how I would define that one. Again, not bad. You can wear it. You can pull it off. I actually think you would smell pretty good. Um, but just something I don't reach for a lot. I'm giving my own collection. Um, my next one would be Choco Musk. Um, Again, Choco Musk is pretty good. They say it smells like chocolate greedy. I don't have a lot of occasions to wear this one. Sometimes I wear it at night to bed. Actually layered this with New Harlem. It was mind blowing. So it has functionalities to it, but I don't think I would like chocolate greedy either in and of itself, just a fragrance by itself. A lot of people say it smells like it, but it does smell good. It's a musky, chocolatey, excuse me, decadent fragrance. I mean, it's edible. I mean, they did a really good job from this is a true gourmand type of a fragrance. Um, my next one would actually be silver. I think silver would probably be my next least favorite, or I wouldn't say. Let me rephrase that. Not my least favorite, but it would be on the list. It would go next, as it relates. And silver is probably wearable by just about anybody. It does have a very good watch. Man Loves Cologne review, but silver actually has a really good Silver Mountain Water edge to it. I mean, it's good. It's a little sharper, and again, it kind of has a basil, just a slight vegetal note, which does not exist in either Hamptons or Silver Mountain Water. So I would give those the edge, but from a price, this is $8.50. You probably get it cheaper. Maybe you get it $6.50. My next one, it starts to get tough. My next one would probably be Sultan. That is Sultan. And I'm wearing it here, and it's good. Sultan is good. Dang good. Dang good. Daily, fresh, spicy, musky fragrance. Very, very nice. Very well done. And I like this one a lot. I just need to wear it more. I just, because of all the stuff I have, I don't reach for it a lot. Um, and the performance on each of these are pretty darn good, man. I'm talking about those there, the ones I just passed by. They're you get a day's worth. You get 6, 7, 8 hours out of these things. So and you can spray them. I mean, all these are 35 ml bottles. This size bottles are 35 ml bottle, but for $8, that's still unbelievably inexpensive. So that's that one. Um, Next is honestly is a toss up, man. I'm actually going to review Four Man, and I'm going to review Khalil. I'll review all of these individually, I think, but these are going to get special treatment because this one is sort of like a Rose 31 Bergamot 22 type of fragrance. If you can put it in that, if you can think about those fragrances in that, sort of that spicy, musky, vetiverish, citrus, rose combo. This is very nice. This one is just a signature. Think of they could have called this blue, and it probably would have been a just a perfect name for a fragrance. But Four Man is a perfect. It is a classic, quintessential, fresh, spicy, citrusy, musky fragrance that I think every man would appeal to, and I think most women would actually love would like to wear this one and would love it on a man. So this one is probably of the collection the most versatile, the best, and I think it will give a really really good crowd pleaser. This is a very close second. I actually like this one a little more than I like this one. I think um, because this one can get it can get lost in a crowd of nice fresh citrus, spicy, musky fragrances. This one is going to stand out just a little bit. It has sort of a limeish rose green, spicy vetiver fragrance, man. It is this one is very, very nice. And actually, I mean this one is borderline niche as it relates to the quality of it. So this one is, you know, Blue Day Chanel-ish, right? This one is sort of it's unique. It has this one has a bit of a more of a unique edge. And this one too. I mean, I think Sultan could also be sort of a Blue Day Chanel, you know, one of those types of fragrances where it just kind of falls and nice, falls into the crowd safe. So anyway, that's my take on the House of Al-Rehab. Actually had a link. You can Google Al-Rehab fragrances, and there's a place in Ohio where I bought all of these. They shipped lightning quick. I think it is an Islamic store, so I mean I'll just be upfront. If you have a problem with that, then you may not want to buy from them per se. But this is a Islamic house. I mean it's all in Arabic. But if that's not an issue for you, like it's not an issue for me, I go to the store in Ohio. I don't get my stuff off of eBay because a lot of them don't sell them in packets. You can go just fill up a freaking cart with these guys, and I think the shipping is almost the same. Maybe if you get so much weight, it goes up a couple more bucks. But anyway, that's the House of Al-Rehab. Here's what I have in front of you. Let me know what you think. Rate, subscribe, don't like. None of that stuff really bothers me. Comments are always welcome and encouraged. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.